Knowledge still live. Hmm. Hello, everyone. Charger. My battery is about to die. And what are we doing, guys? What is going on, people? What's up? What is all of this stuff about? The stuff that's going on here, is it real or is it fake, guys? Huh? Is it real or is it fake? I'm on the live, braiding up a wig. Got some work to do tomorrow, some business to handle. What was that about? Is knowledge born live or not? Is King of Receipts still live? Oh, he deleted it. All right, guys. What's up, Unruly? I'm still here. You guys, how do y'all feel about what just happened? Because I definitely understand. You're running people off. I'm going to be honest. A lot of this stuff, and I'm not saying nothing to offend nobody. Hey, brother, it seemed like people did stuff to be fake for storylines, and the stuff is not real. I'm gonna be honest. Seemed like all this stuff is staged. It does. It seemed very much staged. To be very honest. Like, what's real on social media? What's real up here? What's real? Because a lot of this beef stuff, it seemed fake. What's up, Gotti? It just seemed like it's staged. What happened? And I'm not about to start going live on this all the time. I'm just going live because the way it went, it ended abruptly. What's up, Triple? And I don't know how to bring people up here and all that stuff. So I want to know, what's this about? Because we came up here to really squash stuff and seem like it's some beef. Hello? It don't seem real. It seems like it's staged. Like this is all a script and people feeding off of it for views, and some of us are taking stuff serious in life and other people are playing in our face and on our time. So is this real or is it fake? Sundance wasn't playing. Right, brother. But being a content creator is not easy. It's not. And sometimes with content, you don't want to just jump up here all the time. Like, you could recap and review stuff, but you got to do your homework. It's not easy. It takes time. That's why, like, if you watch a show on TV, you watch one season, they got to take off and put all of that together. That's the content, and act it all out and put it up again. I know people want to get up here and do that, but you got to do your homework. When you're not doing your homework, it shows. And I think that people just jumping up and doing stuff for content and storylines, and it's not real. So that's what's bringing us beef and problems. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be very honest. Yeah, I'm good, but it's a little misunderstandings up here on social media, and I think a lot of this stuff is done because people don't have content. So they create controversy for views. They do. They do. This not about Miss Playful and Knowledge, really, or Sage or Rashida. But what I want to say is, I've been doing my cosmetology thing, and I'm still building on it and putting stuff out. And I've been learning trading and stuff. But my thing takes time. I don't want everybody subscribed to my channel. And the reason why I don't want everybody subscribed to it, because if you're not into the hair world or cosmetics, what I'm doing is not for you. So don't subscribe to my channel just because I need subscribers. Anybody that you know that want to do hair and learn how to do something, you could tell them about my channel. I want it organically. The beefing and certain stuff, I'm not going to be able to do that with people and keep stuff going. You could watch TV and see the drama online, you know? So when it comes to content, I could talk about hair. I could talk about growing stuff. Like right now, anybody got a grow tent? Anybody? Because this is how you do content. You know, I got it hooked up. This will be content. The humidity is at 82%, and it's like 80 degrees in here. I got my light, and I have this here. This I forgot what they call it. And this is the duck, and it goes out. I got my fan here on the outside, and I got the light, and I got 2 soil pots right there. Now, we could talk about planting seeds and doing certain stuff, but that would be more of content, not F you and your mama and somebody said this and that and all of that stuff. That's not content, because those things lead to more stuff. You can end up running down on each other outside in the road. And anybody want to discuss that? This came from Amazon, and sometimes when I get beans, I order some stuff like cherries and certain stuff from there to plant. If other beans like rocket seeds, I don't know if anybody heard of rocket seeds or herby seeds. It doesn't. Why you say it's going to have a high triple? Why you say that thing have that? You got one? It run up your light bill like that? Because smoking and drinking is expensive. This is a Mars Hydro grow tent. You got to have the light on. If you're dealing with fruits and veggies, is one thing. But if you're dealing with herbs, I'll say beans, you need it on 18 hours. And then as time go on, you adjust it. You might not have to have it on as much. But this is the Mars Hydro Grow Tint. It's the smaller one. And, you know, as you can see, let me dim the light. Now, I don't know if you guys could see in there, but the pots are there. No, you can't see. You cannot see unless I cut it on. But the light is too bright for me to show you. Yeah, it's too bright. You won't be able to see nothing. But this is a Mars. His bill was crazy. Why? I need to keep the humidity in there so it don't dry out. I wanted to see what people had going on as far as their tents, like if you have it, how you had it set up. Like, do you have your fan and the insulator on? I mean, the God, I forgot that other thing they call in there on the inside, or do you got one in there and it coming to the outside? And I wanted to know what type of lights you use, what type of soil. I got the Cocoa Core, and that one was from Amazon too. The seeds, like I said, the beans, I got them from Rocket. They also have one called I Love Growing Marijuana. Yeah, but I got 5-pot soils. So I just want to know that whole thing over there with knowledge and on a panel when we trying to talk, why did it go like that? Why nobody don't really know how to talk? Granddaddy. Huh? Why nobody don't know how to talk? Is this real or is it a storyline? Because to me, same kind of storyline is like some of this stuff is not real beef and people beefing for views. So I want to know what's real and what's fake here. But I'm not going to hold people time up. You know, I'm just not. I just want to let people know that we wasn't here for fame and fortune. We was really here because we was trying to be cool with people, network, and although people into stuff for the dollar, knowledge is to be told and not sold. And it's more about helping people and stuff like that, not about this beef and stuff that was going on. But I realized we couldn't find a chill button. Some people on here are going to beef for views. That's just what they're going to do. And I realize it's nothing that I will be able to do about it, and I can't change people. I want people to know in this sector, you're not winning. This is a very, very small sector, and it's more trashy. It's not a small upscale sector where people are handling business and keeping to themselves. It's a small sector because, yeah, people over here doing some bad things to each other. So I just was glad Rashida did come and say whatever she had to say, but I still don't have a dog in the fight. I can't say who's right or who's wrong. And I don't care for it to keep going. I care that it stops, and I hope that they find the chill button with this. But if this what people do every so often out of beef for a storyline, I don't know what's good gonna come to you from this. I'm gonna be all the way honest. I'm gonna be all the way honest. Karma come in different ways, good and bad. And you might think you winning at the moment, but be careful to win to lose. Because what make you laugh or make you cry. Okay? I'm gonna tell you that. Laughing at people, pictures, their family, kids, and all of that, troll pages. The same thing, you can be found out. This is a paper tracing world today. And eventually things come back to you and you have your day. You have your day. Yeah, I see, but my thing is, when does it stop? Is this something, a pattern, when your channel get dead and you wanna, hey, pick up on something? Because brother, I'm just staying out of it, really. But at the same time, I don't like to see the beefing. And just now, we tried to have a conversation and said, don't mention other people's name or nothing. And people came up on the panel. And I wanted Sage and Rashida to be able to talk. I still can't tell you how they beefing because I didn't see that coming. But right now, it's like Gotti came up there to defend Rashida, and he got something against some people, and they got something with him. I don't see where this beef come from, but I hope they get it together. I really hope they get it together because it's not worth it. And not only that, Gotti and Rashida, they have a good following on social media. So I don't want to see them lose that. I don't. I don't want to see them lose that. And I hope their channels continue to grow. But both of you guys have good channels and y'all got a problem with each other, and it shouldn't be. There's strength in numbers, especially when you're all on the right page doing the right thing. So whatever it is over there, I hope this could stop because some people were saying that every so often y'all choose somebody and y'all start to attack. So if that's the case, I hope it can stop. I hope it definitely can stop. But until then, no, they didn't. And I don't know what that was about. But like I said, I don't have a problem with nobody. And I just hope they could resolve this issue because this stuff online for people that we don't really even know each other or have anything to do with, it's unhealthy to beef like this. You might not see it, but it's definitely unhealthy to beef like this. So, hey, Rashida, I'm not going to stretch this out, but I'm not happy that King of Receipts decided to leave because he was definitely needed. It's not that people, I noticed the comments, oh, I don't need him to defend me. He not out trying to defend people. He don't have to insert himself. But as a whole, as people, if we out here for a cause and standing for something, what do we stand for if we sit back and watch bullshit and don't say nothing? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I would like for him to come back, but also he's a human being and we got to take in consideration how each other feel. I don't see that up here. This is a cutthroat place. Not only here, many different platforms. Everybody tear each other down. Yeah, dirty mods. No, I didn't tell him because we saw some of the comments in the chat, but it's okay because I saw you in Cavalli Kids chat, and I didn't understand what you was doing. Your name was highlighted all over the place. It was weird to me, but whatever. Like I said, I'm not emotionally invested. What I will say is that if we gonna take this thing serious, attacking each other and beating each other up for storylines to gain apps and view, I mean cash apps and views off of it, it's no different from slavery time when Willie Lynch was out and they had people fighting against each other and turning us against each other for nothing. And we just hated each other for nothing. So, how to get swindled by a construction worker, if that's the real devil's queen. Because I know somebody could be trolling you. But if we gonna keep it real, the storylines gotta stop. The fake stuff gotta stop. The doxing and looking people up gotta stop. It has to stop. It seemed like a storyline to me. I'm not gonna lie. If it is true, I ain't see no big receipts out there. And if the receipts are real, you guys gotta handle it because I'm not. Oh, it's really you? Okay. I'm not inserting myself. And I'm not watching y'all sitting here banging on each other either. Okay. I'm not gonna watch y'all do that. It's verbal abuse. There's no need to verbally abuse each other like that. So let's sit and regroup and look at what we're doing and start to move a little better than this because it's just unhealthy for us to tear each other down. It is. So, yeah, he is good people, brother I. But he stuck his neck out there, and every time you think we clear something up, when you turn around and look, it's beef all over again. And when you get a certain age, you can't keep that going. You can't. And not to mention, I don't even know what's real and what's not when it comes to stuff like this. So, with that being said, shout out to King of Receipt that had his moment, but we all still are who we are. Knowledge is tough and he's strong, but he's loyal. And what I learned in these situations, got to be careful what you put in with people and make sure you're getting the same thing in return because he do nothing but look out for people and nobody wants to respect it. So I wouldn't stick around with it either. I wouldn't. But I just don't know why Sage and Rashida even had a disagreement because I didn't think it was about them at all. But, it is what it is. Still don't want to see y'all dissing each other though, to be honest. I don't. As far as what they said on the other live, I heard what was said, but I don't know what's true and not true and if those are real receipts or not. So I'm not saying nothing because a lot of time when you do that, people want to turn around and bang back on you. So you just want to catch whatever's going to be conscious and aware of everything around you. Um, Next, shout out to Arthur Fleck. I didn't see you come out today, so I hope that you can. Oh, you didn't watch it. Well, it was said in there because he said he didn't want to elaborate on it anymore, but he was saying that I'm gonna be honest. He said you you did have a problem with me, not me. You had a problem with Arthur one time and you had a problem with knowledge one time. Now, I didn't know when you was on Sister T panel that that was supposed to be beef. So I don't know what's going on there. But it was like she kicked you off. I didn't really see her kick you off. So yeah, Rashida. Yeah, that's what was said. I'm gonna be honest. He said he had receipts. He did not show receipts, big receipts. What he showed was that he was fed up with you about something, and whenever you have a problem with people online, you ask other people to bang for you, but they didn't understand why you sent Gotti to bang on them yesterday in Knowledge Chat. That's what it started over. I don't know if it's true or not, and I'm not saying nothing, but they're saying that when Gotti come for them, it's you who sending Gotti and telling him stuff. And that's when he said you was mad at Arthur Fleck, you was mad at Knowledge, and I forgot what else. You was mad at Keys, you was mad at Diamond. I don't know, brother. I'm just saying what was said in Cavalli's chat. And that's when he was saying he didn't want to talk about it, but that's when I was telling him that when you're saying stuff like, oh, she came for this person and that person, you know other people want to come and want to know what's up. And they was also insinuating that you the one who kind of started the whole thing with the silverback. So I don't know if y'all will ever talk again and y'all can clear that up, because I'm not saying that he right or wrong. I'm not gonna hold on to it. But and they also say you said it's he needed he had to get court ordered to see his child. So y'all could talk all of that out, but right. I mean, I don't know. I'm like I said, I'm not when I see you and him, it's all love. I don't want y'all to think I'm holding on to this. But that's what was said, that you said things about a couple of different people in a negative way offline and was mad and you wanted him to bang for you. You know, that was said. And I forgot exactly what else he said, but it's more like you sent a lot of stuff that start, you sent it. And that the whole thing with the silverback, you had more in a hand in it than you say you did. So I don't know what, he said what he said and he didn't give much clarity because I guess he was upset and said he wasn't. But I want to let y'all know, even though y'all don't know each other like that, the way y'all came, we saw y'all online. We had looked at y'all more as like a group online, and this kind of throws it off with it the way it's happening. So I hope that y'all can work it out, But that's what was said. It's okay, Rashida. I'm not saying you did or you didn't. I'm not about to go live dissing nobody and stop what I'm doing looking for nobody over anything like this. It's all good. But that's what was said. That you said you was mad at Arthur Fleck. You was mad at Knowledge. A couple of other people I don't remember. And the thing with the silverback, you really started it. So you okay, the Devil's Queen. Well, I'm hoping so. I'm definitely hoping so. But with that being said, I don't want history to keep repeating itself in a negative way and we running people off, especially good people. So we want to take into consideration words could be powerful. You don't want to say things that hurt somebody. Words can make you lose your job. You want to fight, kill somebody, or people kill themselves. So remember how powerful words are in the games that we play when we use words before it really leads to something. All right? Everybody take care.